My fellow citizens of Gotham, in the dimly lit alleyways and towering skyscrapers of our beloved city, we find ourselves confronted by a force as insidious as any villain that prowls our streets: disrespect. It lurks in the shadows, waiting to strike at the very core of our being, threatening to unravel the fabric of our society. And yet, in the face of this formidable adversary, we must not falter. We must arm ourselves with wisdom and resilience, drawing upon the teachings of the ancients to guide us through the darkness. Disrespect, my friends, is a poison that corrodes the bonds that hold us together, sowing discord and division where there should be unity and solidarity. It is a scourge that infects our interactions, poisoning the well of goodwill with its venomous words and actions. But fear not, for we stand on the shoulders of giants, drawing strength from the timeless wisdom of those who have walked this path before us. The Stoics, those stalwart philosophers of antiquity, offer us a roadmap for navigating the treacherous terrain of disrespect. In their teachings, we find not only solace, but also a beacon of hope, illuminating the path to inner peace and resilience. Let us then heed their words and embark upon a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery, armed with the tools to confront disrespect with dignity and grace. First and foremost, we must remain calm in the face of provocation. It is all too easy to be swept away by the tide of emotion, to lash out in anger and frustration. But true strength lies in restraint, in the ability to maintain our composure even in the most trying of circumstances. By cultivating a sense of inner peace, we can weather the storm of disrespect with grace and equanimity. But calm alone is not enough. We must also set clear boundaries, delineating the lines that others dare not cross. Stoicism does not advocate passivity, nor does it condone surrender. Rather, it calls upon us to assert ourselves with firmness and resolve, standing tall in the face of adversity and injustice. Reflection is another powerful tool in our arsenal against disrespect. By turning our gaze inward, we can confront our own shortcomings with honesty and humility, gaining insight into our own actions and motivations. In doing so, we can learn from our mistakes and grow stronger in the process. Consideration of the source is also crucial. Behind every insult lies a story untold, a pain unspoken. By seeking to understand the motivations of those who would disrespect us, we can cultivate empathy and compassion, rising above the petty grievances of the moment to see the humanity in all. Acceptance is perhaps the most difficult lesson of all. Disrespect is an inevitable part of life, a bitter pill we must swallow, time and time again. But in accepting this reality, we free ourselves from the chains of indignation, finding peace in the knowledge that we cannot control the actions of others, only our own response. Humor, too, can be a powerful weapon against disrespect. Laughter has a way of disarming even the most hostile of adversaries, turning hostility into camaraderie and bitterness into mirth. By responding with wit and levity, we can defuse tense situations and reclaim control of the narrative. Active listening is another invaluable skill in our arsenal. By truly hearing the grievances of others, even when cloaked in disrespect, we can foster understanding and empathy, paving the way for reconciliation and resolution. And finally, there is forgiveness. Holding on to resentment is like carrying a burden too heavy to bear. By choosing to forgive those who have wronged us, we liberate ourselves from the chains of bitterness and find solace in the embrace of peace. My fellow citizens, in the eternal struggle against disrespect, let us draw strength from the teachings of the Stoics and forge a path illuminated by reason and resilience. Together, we shall rise above the darkness that threatens to consume us, emerging stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. For Gotham and for ourselves. Until next time, stay vigilant.